guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm finally continuing the Glenmore villa, and I do have to say I did not finish the house yet. I know I promised in part 1 that I would try to make this a 2-part build, and I really did try, you guys. It's not like I was like I don't want to finish it, I really do, but every room that I did so far was so very time consuming, and if I would have continued building and make this a 2-part build, then this part was gonna be a very long video, and I did not want to make this so long. So instead of speeding up the video to make it shorter, I decided to cut it down and to make a few more parts. So this is part 2, and then the next part, of course, is gonna be part 3, and that's maybe gonna be the final part, but I'm not promising anything anymore because I know how I am, and usually when I start furnishing something I can get really carried away, especially when it comes to custom content, because I love custom content and I have so many items that it does take me quite a while before I furnish something. So yes, there will be another part after this one. So I started off with the kitchen area, as you guys can see, and this area that I'm furnishing, that was actually gonna be an office, but because I made a floor plan mistake, I made a floor plan mistake, and that's the reason why I needed to add in the kitchen here. The idea in the first floor plan that I made was that the kitchen was gonna connect to the patio area, but that was way too small for a kitchen and the dining, so I needed to change the floor plan a little bit. So the dining area is gonna connect to the outdoor patio area, and then the kitchen is gonna connect, of course, to the dining room. So the floor plan still makes sense, and I think because I changed this around, the floor plan is also very unique and a little bit more interesting. So as you guys can see as well, I went with that very bold checkered black and white flooring. I'm using that in the hallway as well, and I needed to repeat that somewhere in the house to give it a very unified look, so I decided to repeat it in the kitchen area. And because this is a very loud floor, I mean a black and white checkered floor is very loud, so because of that I went with very earthy and calming colors in the kitchen so that it won't overpower the floor, and that also makes it not very loud. So yeah, I really like it. I think the kitchen really complements the flooring, and it doesn't make the flooring look as bad. I mean, you could make it look really bad, so I really tried not to do that. So here's starting off with the downstairs bathroom, and I'm going with a bit of a louder wallpaper here because we have a very normal looking floor. This is just a gray floor, so I knew we needed a little bit more pattern here, going with the Peacemaker IC wallpaper. So the white one and the black and white one are both from Peacemaker IC. I will be linking that, of course, on my blog, which is in the description of the video, and all the custom content that you need for this house is all on my blog in the description. Anyways, here I'm trying to furnish the bathroom, trying to make it look nice, a little bit luxurious because it's a villa, and I'm also adding in my favorite paintings that I have in game. So I found these paintings on Victor Miguel's site. He is a very good creator for paintings, and he made these paintings, and I love the right one. So the right one is a black and white painting, and on that painting you have the text jij bent lief. So jij bent lief is Dutch and that says you are sweet. And I just thought that was so awesome that it was a Dutch painting that I decided to add it on in the bathroom area. I mean, it fitted in with the color scheme and I definitely needed to place it somewhere, so I did it there. So here I'm starting off with the dining room, and as you guys can see, the dining room is very large. And I like it. I like that there is so much space, so you can definitely add in like a piano or whatever you like here. You can even add in a bar if you please. For me, this was fine as it was. I definitely did not want to overclutter this, so for me, only a dining table with a fireplace and then a dresser here and there was everything that I needed, and I think it looks nice. It looks very luxurious, not over cluttered, but still classy, and I liked it. So here I am looking for a a nice looking rug, and you will see me go from every kind of angle to see if it looked right, but I couldn't find a rug that really matches well, so I decided to go with the same rug as in the living room because that is like a white fur patched rug, and that was exactly what I needed. So here adding in a mirror above the fireplace and some clutter items also on the side. So the fireplace and the clutter that I'm using are from Peacemaker IC. The dining table is from Peacemaker IC, but the dining chairs, not tiny, the dining chairs are from Simcredible. And I know I've used them, like, I think in my Kendall Jenner house build. I will link that video here if you haven't seen that, but I think I used those dining tables there as well. And of course the paintings here. So these are also new paintings. I think those are from Simcredible. I think they're from her Milano set. Not sure. I will be linking them as well, but I have been custom content shopping lately. If you were following me on Tumblr, you have seen me reblog some items that I've used in game, and I also found some new items on, how that site is called, The Sims Resource. That's it. I also found some new items there, so I have some new CC that I adore at this point. So the last episode I also went CC shopping, but then I went shopping for more furnishing and stuff like that, so more couches and chairs. This time I went shopping for paintings and paintings only, and I love them. I will make a little list of all the paintings that I found. Even if I didn't use them here, I am gonna list them in the description so that you can check them out, because I found some beautiful paintings that I'm definitely gonna use in a other build. So here, starting off with the upstairs area. So this is the second floor, and the only thing that we are gonna furnish here is the art studio. So what do we need to do in the next episode? In the next episode we need to furnish the office and 3 bedrooms and then a shared bathroom area, if I have that correct. And yeah, and maybe I'm gonna do a basement. I'm still thinking about it, but I do want like something like a wine cellar would be nice, or maybe a little spa area or something. I mean, it's a villa and we do need something extra. Or maybe I can make a basement with some of the new items from the Parenthood stuff pack, because or game pack, so sorry, the Parenthood game pack, because today on a Tuesday on 7 p.m. Belgium time, the new Parenthood stuff pack is gonna come out. So maybe I'm gonna use that with this build. Not yet, but I do have to say I'm very excited for the pack. I haven't seen any reviews yet, by the way. I did saw a few come by on my YouTube timeline, but I deliberately did not open them because I want to be surprised by that pack. This is I think I think this is gonna be my favorite pack. I have been looking forward to something to really make my family play complete, and I'm hoping, praying that this is gonna be the pack that makes everything good for me. So yeah, I'm really excited about tonight. So 7 p.m. I'm gonna download it. I don't know when the videos are gonna roll out. I'm definitely gonna implement some gameplay into my 100 baby challenge. So if you aren't watching my 100 baby challenge, you really should, or maybe not, I'm not sure. I'm really awkward when doing let's plays. I do have to be honest about that. I'm definitely not a Delagrassy or a James Turner, although his let's plays are a bit different than other people, but I like them. I really like how he does his let's plays. I'm a bit more awkward because I'm a builder, not a let's player, but I like doing let's plays. So if you like awkward let's plays, please check out my let's play. I will link it here in the screen, the series. So if you are interested in something awkward, go check that out. But I'm definitely gonna add in some gameplay of the parenthood pack in that 100 baby challenge. And of course I'm gonna build some very typical suburban homes, you guys. I know I have done like 1,000,000 suburban homes, so this is gonna be like the 1,000,001 suburban home. But I think it's fine because suburban homes, that is something that I can definitely cannot get enough fun. I love building them, and I think with the parenthood stuff pack I can elevate a suburban home into a next level house. So I'm very curious on how that is gonna turn out. So I'm definitely gonna play around with the pack tonight. I'm gonna Snapchat about it. I'm gonna Instagram it. So yes, I will be back on my social media, you guys. I know you guys have missed me. I have not been active on them at all, and the reason is because I have been working 12-hour shifts every day. But I will be back for this week to let you guys see what I'm doing and just to interact a bit. I know I've been really quiet in my comment section, but I'm back. I mean, I'm trying to get back. This is the final week that I'm doing 12-hour shifts, and next week everything will be back to normal. So more uploads and just more of me in general. So here, what am I doing here? So you're trying to decide how I want to furnish the art studio. Again, going with the black, white and gray color theme. I'm trying to tie it all in with the downstairs area, but this room, as you guys can see, is a little bit more cluttered than downstairs because it's an art studio, and an art studio needs paintings and sculptures and stuff like that. So that is what I'm doing right here. And of course I needed a plant somewhere and I couldn't find anything, so I decided to place the plant there, and then the world globe with all those drinks I'm gonna do in that little landing, and I'm gonna make a seating area, and it's gonna look great. So yeah, so we're almost finished with the video. I hoped that you guys liked this build. Please leave your likes if you did. That's very important for the channel. It helps the channel grow and it helps people find these videos. So if you liked the video, if you liked me working with custom content, please place the like. And if this is the first video that you are seeing from me, you really should check out part 1 that is linked up here in the screen. Click on it, go check that out because that is awesome as well. And yeah, that is basically all I needed to say for this video. I hope that you guys have an awesome day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you guys soon in the next one. Bye bye.